Hi guys. Welcome. To all of you watching live, I'm so appreciative of you. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. If you want to support your artists in these videos, please like and share. The ad revenue gets either split between me and them or goes straight to them. And if you want to support the channel, please subscribe. Visit us in Discord at the Big Brain Singer Discord channel. We have tons of voice teachers, different singers, enthusiasts there who love talking about singing. And then on the Twitch channel, we do live reactions and you can participate, request reactions, and also get live vocal feedback sometimes when we do vocal coachings. So hope to see you there, and thank you for watching the video.
Are you ready for
What are we listening to? ReVamp Disdain live at Grass Pop 2010. You ready for this? Thank you for requesting this, Dancing Geek.
something more heavy?
Now, notably, Floor was not in Nightwish before this. I know I'm new to this whole world of symphonic metal, but I'm learning the history, okay? So let's experience this together. For the first time, I've never heard Floor sing without Nightwish other than her covers and the Best is Sangha stuff. But yeah, let's hear it.
Was that a yes?
Different energy. Different hair.
I can't hear you. Fucking hell, it's hot up here.
Hey.
Are you ready for our next song?
We can swear on here, but like, you gotta ask first, come on.
And you guys, are you ready for our next song? And you guys, ready?
I appreciate it,
Let's go.
Dancing Greek.
Disdain!
Oh my. Same energy.
Alright! I want to see you move and people come out! I need someone to believe you can dance and be free. I believe in myself, my disdain takes control. Being useless is the worst I can do, Seeing your pain, it kills me, losing you now. I'm powerless, useless, I stand on the side. I would take your pain if I could.
Dude, it's a much younger sound, right? It's a much younger sound. Was that her growling? I need to check that out again. This is really great. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a meaner growl than I don't want to say it wrong. The last thing we listened to with her growling. Well, she starts off with this scream that I've never heard her use before, right? This scream timbre is something yeah. It's more of that false fold usage over just very powerful chords, very low laryngeal, very high chords. Yeah, we did Ginger on Saturday, and we actually started the stream by watching my girlfriend here, Ginger, by Pisces, Ginger to Pisces. Actually, it was really fun. Let's do it. Watch how she eats the mic though when she does it, which is something that Tati does not do. Yeah, some digitalist, yep. Hey. And then right back to clean vocals, beautifully. Yes, it is different than Yours Is an Empty Hope. It's a more gritty sound, and maybe that's how she was on the day, but she's definitely buying more into that corporeal like body sound and the grit and the extension of the body, going past your limits in the growl. Where in Yours Is an Empty Hope, she didn't. I felt like she was. It's weird to say this, but growling in a safe way, if that makes sense. It was like a safe, very refined growl. This is a younger, more foolhardy, more willing to take risks growl, which is exciting. Yeah. But she still has all that power. I mean, this is probably in like the prime of her vocalism. I'm guessing, I don't know how old she is, but I'm guessing this is probably towards her early 30s. Yeah. I'm guessing this is probably in her early 30s, and she has that like prime voice of her whole life, and she's just putting it as far as she can, which is super exciting. And I love hearing the history chronology of a singer, because your voice is always changing non-stop, right? Your voice grows as you grow up and fully matures around your mid-20s, and then in your mid-30s it becomes like very solid and powerful, and then in your early 50s it starts to deteriorate. But even between all those points, every day, every month, it's a couple of weeks, based on the usage, it changes things. So hearing her at this point, right before Nightwish, where most of us know her from, at least myself, we hear that brash, brazen personality, that youthful like vigor and eagerness to explore the extent of where the voice can go. It's lovely. So good. So it's like it's like she's shifting registers, but instead of shifting vocal cord registers, she's easily melding in those growls. Adriano, good to see you. Welcome to Twitch. I'm glad you could join us, and thank you for confirming that. So she's around 29 at the time, right? And that's right when the voice becomes the most powerful it's ever been. For men, it's usually around 26, 27. If you're a higher voice, maybe later on could be into your early 30s as a lower voice. For women, it's around 25 to 30 is when you really hit that vocal prime. And as you grow it through until your 50s, it will continue to get stronger. ReVamp was where Floor really started to jump around between timbres frequently. And that's important. When you're at this age, discovering the extents of your voice, the different colors you can get to, that is what truly good and career professional singers are doing at that age. Because people who don't really make it in the industry are going to hyper focus on one sound and try to make that one sound good. And at a point, you start hitting diminishing returns, and you don't want to invest too much time in just working on one sound, right? Just practicing every day on the same thing. At a point, it's going to be as good as it's going to be. And then you want to start working on other stuff. But if you don't waste your time with trying to get one sound, one perfect chest belt sound, whatever, if you don't waste your time on that, then you have all of this other stuff to work on and use in your color palette. I talk about singing like it's painting, right? This is the time to discover those colors. Oh my God, look at that power stance. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about this, but look at that stance. Look at how she's bending her knees, right? That's the best way to get full body breath support. Because this kind of singing now, what she's doing here, is a lot different from belting. Belting is more reliant on the amount of subglottal pressure that you can manage healthily with your voice. This resonant operatic sound is about relaxing the voice and letting the air flow naturally, create that vibrato and create that beautiful resonance we're hearing. Watch how she treats her body when she's singing this versus when she's growling and when she's using that other part of her voice that is more gritty, right? That requires more finessed tension than fully released and relaxed and sunken, grounded resonance. Nice. Guys, does she get dizzy when she does her hair whip? Good to know. So she can sing that same note in like the most timbrely different space as we heard earlier. But the way she is poised for that is a much more high, like relaxed, breath-driven place. And then when she's belting out, she opens those teeth, opens that mask, and just lets it rage, right? So awesome seeing someone who's that versatile, willing to take risks as a singer. Hear the ending real quick, one more time. All right. Yeah, so while talking about in the vein of stamina, right, you actually have more vocal stamina when you're singing fully and you're using all of your vocal cords and you're healthily supporting with your air. If you're singing with too much tension or improper use of the chords, or if things aren't working right and you're trying to save your voice by being quiet, you're actually going to tire yourself out more. So singers who can make a lot of sound and do as much as she does are actually going to have a longer lifespan for their voice, right? If you can use your entire voice, every single facet, and shift between them, be loose, be flexible with what you're singing, then you can actually like really take advantage of your voice's resilience. It's when you're impacting it through other weird little things because you think you have to save it by being quiet. That's when you get vocal issues, get tired easily, that kind of thing.